Hey guys, this is what you're looking at, and today we got an airsoft tips video all about speed loaders. Hope you enjoy the video. In today's video, I'm going to go over a total of 6 different types of speed loaders you might find yourself to, be more handy or be more reliable with when you have these on the field. Of course, though, we're just going to start off with, their standard BB loader. Hey guys, your most generic standard type of speed loader here, you really can't consider a speed loader. More of just like a BB loader in general would be your standard 2000 bottle of .2 BBs. I usually just use these to carry my BBs out on the field because when I use multiple guns, I'm going to have multiple different grams of BBs or different weights of BBs, so I usually only carry 2,000 of each out to the field. That way I don't find myself using all my BBs in one day. Okay, moving on to actual BB loaders or speed loaders here. The first one is like your standard 100 to 120 round speed loader you would get with your spring shotguns, your snipers, some of the cheaper AEGs or mid-cap AEGs out there. I have like 5 or 6 of these, or I used to. These generally break very easily. They usually load about 3 to 5 BBs per pump. So if it's something you need, it works for you. But eventually you're going to have to buy more because I find that they break easily, or at least in my experience. Either the tab up here breaks or something, the spring or the piece that actually pushes the BB down breaks because BBs block up easily in that channel, and pushing down too hard will just break everything in there. So if you need them, they're there, but I generally wouldn't buy them unless they came with a gun for free when I bought the gun for just buying the gun, not for the speed loader, of course. Moving on to the actual this speed loader right here, I would definitely recommend any mid-cap user to buy this speed loader or the new KWA when they have out, but that's like 20 bucks. So if you're trying to save a little bit of money, I know these are like anywhere between 7 and 10 bucks. It is a 210 round speed loader, so generally you can load 2 mags up with this. All the plastic and everything is definitely a better quality. You got the grooves right here, that way you have some type of grip when you're loading, and I see that it usually consistently loads 4 BBs every time. So you can't go wrong with this if you're a mid-cap user, and definitely suggest anyone out there who uses mid-caps to buy this. Very good investment. Getting into more of the high capacity loading, not necessarily high caps, but these are the next step up from your 200 round speed loaders. These are the 200 round paintball tube loaders. Originally saw these up on Evike. I haven't seen them anywhere else personally, but I just buy them from there because that's where I've always bought them from. They're only $1.50 a piece. They come full of .12 BBs. I just throw those into a shotgun or a little spring pistol if I have it, which I don't at this time, of course, though. But in general, it's a really nice thing to have. It's really skinny, really easy to put in any vest or a pocket, anything really. You can carry a couple of them. You can carry like 12 of these in an AK mag pouch. So you can have 2,400 extra BBs if you need. But the nice thing about these, it has the tops, and it's very narrow, so you can load this speed loader without trying, really. So it's a really good piece to have, and I always mark all my speed loaders with their capacity, and these literally do not vary. Of the 10 of these I have, they all hold between 198 and 205 BBs, so I just mark it as a 200. Okay guys, my next speed loaders are my favorite speed loaders. We have the 600 and the 1,000 round medicine bottles. My brother being autistic, he has to take certain medicines, and I believe one of these is like a vitamin that he gets via prescription, or just some humongous pill that, just huge. So you gotta have a huge bottle for it. And I have 2 different sizes here. Generally I would call this one the 600 or the high cap reloader, as this holds approximately 595 to 605 BBs on the dot. I just sand the outside, both of them with 400 grit sandpaper blocks, and that way, writing 600, it stays in there, or the 1,000 stays in the bottle better. I also put them on the tops and on the bottom. That way I know what I've got, or what I'm using. And virtually you get these for free, because every time you refill a prescription, they give you new bottles. So you really don't got to worry about that. If you were to buy them offline, there's the brand Epic RX. So I guess you can look them up. You might be able to find some. But these are very nice bottles. You got to put pressure down and twist it, lefty-loosey, take it off. And, as I said, this can fill 2 M4 mags or 1 AK high cap. So it's a whole lot better than carrying out this big bottle. And as you see, you start to find that you run into the same problem as the bigger bottle, where even when you have it filled all the way up to the top and you shake it, you make a lot of noise when you're sneaking up on someone, or you just want to be, you don't want to be the Maraca boy. You can take either bubble wrap or a little piece of foam insulation. Any hardware store should have that stuff for like $1.50 for like a couple feet of it. And of course, you can use it for really anything. And as you see, once you put that in the top, it just pushes all the BBs down and gives it less room to move around. And of course, all you got to do is put more BBs in here. Let me show you, because I didn't quite fill it up. But yeah, you can just fill this all the way to the top and put the foam in, and literally you're making no sound, and it's not any harder to put the top on. So if you're the type of person that likes high caps and want to be a little bit quieter, just carry one high cap, that way you ain't got to worry about it, and then carry these. I mean, it's completely worth it, as since considering you don't got to really pay anything to get these. Unless you're paying for the prescription, of course. And then these 1,000 bottles, pretty much the same concept. I don't have 1,000 BBs on hand, so I can't show you how quiet you can make the bottle. But these are great for reloading LMGs. I carried one of these out here last time I was playing with my RPK, and every time I ran out, I had 3 of these on me. I would just pour one whole bottle in. It would take me a total of, I think, 5 to 10 seconds, because the floating nozzle in the RPK, it doesn't like to hold a lot of BBs. You just gotta kind of, it's weird how you reload it, but in general, very good, reloads very fast. I'll be getting a gun really soon that will take the whole bottle in a half second. I'm not gonna let you know what gun I'm getting though, but it is an LMG, just to throw that out there, another light machine gun. So yeah, overall, these 2 speedloaders, really nice, and of course, if you want to save some money, they're definitely the way to go. Okay, let's go to the conclusion. Okay guys, so in conclusion, these bottles virtually become obsolete once you actually get some decent speedloaders. Medicine bottles, really any size will work, but I prefer these because, the capacity they can hold. And of course, that little tip of putting something in the top will remove like 90%, if not all, the sound these bottles will make from having BBs in them. 200 round speedloaders, great for putting in conjunction with a speedloader to reload mid caps, and these are only $1.50 a piece. It seems kind of expensive for plastic, but when you consider how much airsoft speedloaders are, it's starting, it starts to feel really cheap. So really, in conclusion, I just wanted to show y'all how I reload my weapons, because this really enhances, how I play at the field. It really speeds up reloads, and it keeps me in the game. When it comes down to it, you want to keep BBs downfield. Even if you're someone like me that doesn't shoot too many, it's always good to have these options. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, my main channel. Also, watch your vlogs. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, favorite the video, all the good stuff. Just help me out a little bit here. And I always return to y'all with great videos. Okay guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is What You're Looking At, and I'm out.